Hello beauties, I hope you're doing wonderful. Today I'm gonna do a Zooey Deschanel inspired look from the cover of Glamour from a few months ago. Thank you so much for the requests and I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Let's get started with some brows, shall we? Okay, her brows are pretty defined and a little darker than mine are in this look, so I'm gonna grab my trusty Embark shadow and my stiff angled brush like this one from MAC, and I'm gonna just, you guys know the drill. Dip, dip, tappy tap, and then darken them up, even them out, extend them. And then at any point, you can always run a brush through your brows too to kind of blend in the product with your actual brow hair so it doesn't look like you've just got these drawn on brows. Okay, so we've got the brows on, let's do a little skin. I'm gonna use my trusty MAC concealer and a little brush like this and just even out my skin tone like I always do. And just in case you're wondering, I have a little bit of SPF on underneath my skin. I like to keep it pretty simple in general, as you guys may or may not know. I just do a little moisturizer and a little concealer and then sometimes powder if I need a little extra coverage or to get rid of like oily greasiness. And today I'm gonna use concealer actually as my eyeshadow base, so just evening out my eyelids as well. Now it looks like she maybe just has like a really light, subtle wash of a really light color on her eyelids. So I chose this like light white, not too shimmery color from NARS. Any nice white or bone colored shadow will do. It doesn't have to be from NARS, obviously. So gonna get a fluffy brush like this one and then just dust it all over my lid. Now the eyeliner looks like it's a nice, just basic black color, so I chose this black liner from LA Girl Cosmetics. And I'm just gonna do a little line on top and then a little on the bottom. So keeping it pretty close to the lash line and then just winging it out a tiny bit at the end. And then also applying on the upper waterline. For the bottom, I'm gonna use the same pencil and I'm just gonna line underneath my lashes and then bring it about halfway in. So right to like where your pupil is, that's where you kind of wanna stop for this particular look. To soften this up a little bit, I'm gonna grab that same stiff angled brush and my Embark shadow from MAC, get a little product on there, and I'm just gonna retrace my steps and go right over that black liner on the bottom. Okay, so mascara time, and then you're done with the eyes. And this is False Fiber Lash by L'Oreal, so it's voluminous, but it's Voluminous's sister that I'm clearly much more obsessed with because I've been using it lately. So gonna put quite a few coats on the top and the bottom. Alrighty, so onto the face. It looks like maybe there's a tiny bit of bronzer going on over here, so I'm just gonna grab a big fluffer like this and my Rimmel London Sun Queen bronzer that is from Rimmel London, like I just said. And yeah, what does it say on there? Sun Shimmer. So I'm gonna swirl my brush in there, tap out any excess, and then just kind of focus on like the outer parts of my face, just bronzing and contouring a little bit. She definitely has like a soft pinky cheek going on, so I'm gonna grab my Physcians Formula blush, and this is called Rose, and It smells so good. It's a great drugstore find. I really, really like this blush. And this just little basic blush brush, get a little product on there. What's good about this blush is that like it kind of mixes in all these colors to create that perfect like soft pinky shade. And tap out any excess and then just put it right here. It's pretty subtle, but definitely pinky. Today is a day where I'm particularly oily, so I need a little powder to just remove that excess oil that for some reason my body wants to create. Maybe because it's summer and it's hot, I don't know. So I'm gonna grab this big fat chunkaroonie and my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and this is medium dark, and I'm just gonna dust a little bit on and try and get rid of the oil and help even out my skin tone. Okay, now my favorite part of this whole look obviously are those luscious red lips that Zooey is rocking. Do you guys know how obsessed I am with a nice bold lip, especially when it's red and classic and beautiful like that? So I chose this NYX Xtreme Lip Cream, and this is, what color are you? Spicy. Perfect name for this fun, fiery red, warm, kind of orangey lipstick shade. So what's good about this product is that you don't need a liner and you don't need anything underneath. This will just do the trick. So I'm gonna slap this puppy on my lips and show you guys what I'm talking about. And that is it, you guys. That is my Zooey Deschanel cover of Glamour inspired makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for the requests. I always read your comments and I really appreciate them. So until next time, gotta go.